Dang, you guys are so early today. Goof's so early today. Saving me from boredom at work. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Sounds pretty good to me. So today, I built a bunch of new decks, which is probably silly considering we're getting all new cards literally tomorrow. But that's okay. We're building around Pidgeot today. And I built a few options. We've got a few options. This one is Easy Weezy Beautiful Coverbird. So this is basically just Pidgeot or Weezing into Pidgeot. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work out. I've tested this one a little bit in the past, and it just doesn't seem to have enough KO power. But we're going to give it a run, you know? We got to give it a run. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I unlocked subscriptions on TikTok, which is crazy. Pretty sure I hit all the buttons, so if you guys don't see it, like, let me know. But should be there, which is neat. I have a better one a little bit later. I have Pidgeot into Mewtwo EX into Pidgeot, and that one was working pretty well this morning. So even if this one doesn't go well, we have that one as backup for sure. Ready to go. Immediately into Moltres, which is like real scary. That's all right. We're gonna draw some cards for sure. Good name, good name. I got some good names. I got some good names on the other ones too. It's gonna be pretty fun. I still just can't wait till tomorrow. It was probably silly to build a bunch of new decks that I'm probably gonna dismantle literally tomorrow, but that's okay. Although maybe not. If Pidgeot EX is similar, maybe we'll just swap it and try to run it into Pidgeot EX. Could do that for sure. Hey, Mask, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. The red card was actually brutal because we had the Pidgeotto immediately. Lucky for us, they also look like they bricked, but that red card was actually super impactful for once. And I'm a little sad about it. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit sad about it. Yeah, TikTok has said I've unlocked the full live experience. So we'll see what that means. I don't think it means anything, but we're gonna find out. Look at that flare on the Pokeball. Maybe we should go get some flare on our items that we use all the time. I mean, they're in every deck, so like there's kind of some value there, right? Perceived value, I suppose. Apparently bump it to a 30 deck limit tomorrow. Oh, that would be so good. 30 deck limit would be so much better. My biggest issue is I want to make videos about the decks that I build, and I just like don't have time to make the video, but I also don't want to dismantle the deck until I make a video about them. So having 30 deck slots would be huge. But I still just need to motivate myself to go make the video at some point, right? We do get the Heckles out of here for sure. We go Weezing. Get our Pidgeot out. We can even Sabrina. And you might say, hey, why are you running Sabrina in a Pidgeot deck? And this is kind of why. We don't have a Pidgeot online yet. So now we can bring in this Charmander for freezies, and we can get him poisoned. And we can do some damage, you know? Do some damage here. Not that it's a ton, and this is the issue, right? He can literally evolve Charmeleon, and it already feels like that wasn't enough damage. But we'll see. Yeah, there's the X-Speed. He gets out for free. So we've at least burned an X-Speed. The streak event is over. I feel empty inside. That's alright. I'm just playing random. I'm just playing random matches. Just playing random right now. Hopefully they bring... It would be super nice if they brought some kind of event in with the new packs as well. Okay, you're going to take out my Pidgey? Why you do this? No, they're not. You don't have energy. You're just dancing. I guess you're just wasting more energy, I suppose. I am really sad about that red card. This is like the first time in a while that red card has really hurt us, and that was a pretty impactful red card that they had in the beginning there. Yeah, because we literally had Pidgeotto already. We were like already set. And now we just have to retreat again. Definitely burning energy that we don't want to be burning, but there's not much I can do about it. The gas leak here. Gas leak. We get the tackle off. Weezing lives one. They've used both Sabrinas now, yeah? Oh, just one Sabrina. Okay. Oh, that's right. I just had to play Pidgey first because that's what I drew. I'm like, why did we have to switch twice? But yeah, we were just stuck out there. There's the Charizard, and we just see this is the problem with this deck. It just does not have enough damage, you know. Just not enough damage. They're still charging up the Charizard. Interesting. I mean, I guess so, right? You discard 2 energy. It would be good to get a lot of energy on before you bring it out. I finished the event the first hour it came out. However, I found pleasure in putting opponents on about to lose position and just concede on them. Yeah, that's fair. Do we have 2 Sabrinas in this deck? All right, well, that's change number 1 that we're making to this deck is we do not want a second Sabrina on here. No shot do we want a second Sabrina on here. Unfortunately, we just lose, though, right? We just lose? Is there anything we could do about this? They lose another 10. They switch out next turn. We're stuck in with Weezing. Nothing we can do about that. I think the Charizard being online just wins him the game, really. I don't think there's much we can do about it. I can Sabrina again, but like doing damage to do damage to the Charizard because that is the real threat. I guess we do. Feels bad though. I don't think there's really anything I can do. I want the opposite of red card, something that makes me discard and redraw my hand. You want Card of Destruction. That's what you want. You're asking for Card of Destruction, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I almost didn't play an energy. That would have been silliness. That's what you want, and I'm with you. I'm with you. But that's the right card, right? I'm not thinking of the wrong... I didn't just make stuff up. Card of Destruction. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you want. For sure. You know, I went to watch your PoE stream and it ended as I got there to watch. Dang, dang, dang. That's all right. That's all right. I am enjoying Path of Exile. I saw a bunch of like, not hater comments, but a bunch of comments that were just like, people were not enjoying Path of Exile. And I'm like, maybe I just didn't get far enough into the game yet. But so far, I think the difficulty's been pretty good. The movement felt pretty good. I am playing Ranger, so there's a lot of movement. And I see a lot of people complaining about the movement. So maybe it's a class thing, but the Ranger's been super fun. This deck looks cool. Yeah, it's a neat one. It's a neat one. We're calling it easy weasy beautiful cover bird. But I just found out that I have 2 Sabrinas in here, so we definitely want to get rid of one of those for something else. I'm not sure what that something else is yet. It could be like a Kangaskhan, but like, I don't love that. I'm a little worried this deck just does not have the consistent damage that we need. Do I have 2 potions in here already? There's only 1 potion and only 1 X speed. I think we go another potion, actually. Where's the potion? You know what? People keep telling me that I need to start using the search, and I just don't. Look at how much easier that was. Crazy. I have another one. So this is all Pidgeot Day. We have Pidgeot Day right now. I've got Easy Weezy. I've got Tired Burb. I've got Sail Away, and I've got Mind Blown. Oh, and Yoink and Twist that I forgot about. So the main one that I'm looking forward to at the moment is actually Mind Blown, because people think that Mewtwo is not good without Gardevoir, and I just want to prove those people wrong. Hey, Louis, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Loving PoE, but the optimization is horrible. I'm having problems with crashes frequently. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't experienced that. I've been playing a lot on my Steam Deck, but I have played on my PC as well, so I haven't really run into that too much. I've not really run into that too much. The Steam Deck is a bit light on FPS. Like I wish I got a full 60. You don't really get a full 60 on the Steam Deck. But the other way I've been playing it is I have another handheld. Was it the AYN Odin 2? No. It's called the Odin 2 Mini. It looks kind of like a PSP. But what I'm doing is running the game on my PC and streaming the game to that handheld, and that's been my favorite way to play it so far. Because it's just like a tiny handheld. It looks exactly like a PlayStation Portable back in the day, but with like better Joy-Cons and everything, or better sticks and everything. So Joy-Cons. I'm talking Switch right now. Hey, Bobby. Hello, 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 hello. I'm loving Path of Exile. People are just crying about everything. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I enjoy it. I'm also playing Ranger. I hate the Ascension though. I'm in Act 2 with it. I hit Act 2 with Sorceress, restarted, hit Act 2 with Ranger, and my only complaint is the Honor. Okay, so see, I'm not that far yet, so maybe there is stuff to complain about, for sure. I am just not that far into the game yet. That's definitely a possibility. I will most likely be playing it next week. I can't evolve yet. Well, that makes me very sad. I'll most likely be playing it next week. I've off. I just asked to get off for the entire week instead of just part of the week. Just because it's the holidays, right? So I'll probably play a bunch next week. Probably be streaming a bunch next week as well. So if you guys are interested in that, considering we have all new cards to work with, I'm sure there'll be all kinds of new decks to build. Is there a new set yet? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the new set. It's not a new full set. It's just a new mini pack adding onto this set. The full new set is coming in January, but I think there's going to be a lot of cards that change up the meta tomorrow. So definitely looking forward to it. All right, this thing is about to start doing 90 damage, which is exactly what we have, which makes me very sad. Which makes me very sad. What do we do about this, though, right? What do we even do about this? I can gas leak. Ooh, I shouldn't have. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Sadly, I can't Koga and evolve again. That's what I'm upset about. But what I can do is sack this coughing. Big Koga and sack the coughing to keep our wheezing online. Yep, bring the coughing up, play coughing again, and now attack. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Hey, Nathil, how are you? I'm pretty good. How about you? How about you? How are we feeling about tomorrow? 15 hours left. Oh yeah, very excited. Super excited. I just said I built a bunch of new Pidgeot decks for today, but I probably should have just waited until we got all the new cards to reconstruct decks again. Hey, Titanium, what's going on? All right, what do we do here? I guess we just bring coughing in, yeah? Coughing, wheezing a second time, since we don't have enough energy to do things with Pidgeot yet. And we've effectively disabled all their energy now by doing this, because we can do this, we can do that, and now we knock out the Lapras. Our Pidgeot's online to switch things. Honestly, not going so bad. Not going so bad for us right now. Been playing for a few days, and I can't seem to pull the Pika EX or the Mewtwo. Any tips? Not much I can say about it. Honestly, make sure you're spending all your free-to-play currency, so you can like go and buy hourglasses from the shop to pull more packs. Make sure you're doing all the solo content. You get a whole bunch of like rewards and stuff from that. If you're able to, you can do the monthly subscription. Has a 2-week trial. I'm not sure if it still does, but supposedly it has a 2-week trial. So you could get that 2-week trial and then just cancel it before you actually spend any money on it. That lets you open more packs and at least go through all of the challenges that you have there. Yeah, that's pretty much the best advice I could give. All right, so It looks like he's just leaving this Articuno out there. I think we get Zesty here. We play the Pidgey. We can X speed. We get the Pidgeot out for free. Bring Weezing back in. We start charging Pidgeot. We drive off. I just want to be attacking whatever has energy. So, like, since he's charging this War Turtle, we want to get damage on this thing. Just whatever I feel like the Pokemon that they don't want in, that's the one that I want to bring in. I was so hyped for the new card pack today just to see it's tomorrow. I know. He's surfing already, so probably correct to bring this thing in. Maybe now we push it back out. Definitely an option to push this thing back out. We get the Pidgeot online. We could even go second Koga in this deck. I'm feeling like a potential second Koga here. Yeah, I mean, did they use any X speeds? They use no X speeds. They probably have X speeds to just get this thing back in if I do switch it out. Although then they're only doing 40 again. I'm a bit torn. Now, I think poisoning this thing and getting 30 is going to eventually get it into range of Pidgeot. We don't even need to do any switcheroos right now. I don't even think we do the switcheroos. We just let the Weezing go down. Oh, it's going to be so close though, right? I wonder if we could top deck a Geo. That would be great. See how it goes. What do you do with Shine Dust? So Shine Dust lets you add flair to the cards. It's just cosmetic stuff. Like you can add like little animations when you play the card, or some of them have like overlays on top of the cards, things like that. But I'm actually saving my Shine Dust at the moment because I'm not sure how trading is going to work. And if they require Shine Dust for trading, I'm going to want to have a whole bunch of it, if that makes sense. Might be better off saving their pack points for the new pack coming soon. That's true. That's true. We'll have to see what's in it. Because it depends on what's in the new pack. Some of the new pack stuff might only build on the old stuff. So if you don't have the old stuff, then you can't get the new stuff, since it is still in the same set. But we'll just have to wait and see, right? Look at they're mathing right now. Like top decking a Geo, I think wins us the game. That's not Geo. Basically, they get to win. They get to win because we can't. How much damage are you doing next turn? It needs 2 extra energy. Without a Misty, they've already Misty'd twice, so they have no Misty. At most, they can play 1 extra energy, so they're only doing 100. They don't knock us out. And we could switch them back in. So assuming they don't play another card, I think we win this. Peaceful stream? Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, we try to be pretty chill here. Yeah, Geo would have been sick there. Geo would have been insane. I have 320 hourglasses and 33 Shine Dust saved up. That's pretty good. I have, I think I have like 360, like 356 or something like that hourglasses saved up. And I haven't looked at Shine Dust since I started playing the game, so there's probably quite a bit of Shine Dust there too. What deck did you beat the event with? Are you talking to me? I'm not sure if you're talking to me or not. I beat the event with, oh nice, they conceded. Let's go. Let's go. I beat the event with Lapras plus Amistar. The Lapstar deck. That's what I beat it with. Yeah, I think we had him either way. Just in time, though. Just in time. I mean, one more energy, and they took us out. Good morning, good morning. I have an ungodly amount of shine dust. Shine, I've never used it yet myself. Yeah, me either. Have not used it yet. Tentacruel's all the way. Tentacruel's very good. Very, very good. Pretty good starting hand, actually. Not as good as the one last turn that got red, or 2 turns ago that got red carded, whenever that was, but still pretty good. Hey, Jonathan, thanks for the follow. How's it going? What the shine? Well, the shine dust, it basically just lets you add flair to your cards. So little animations that play when you play the card and stuff. It's mostly cosmetic, but I'm a little bit worried that they're going to make you use it for trading, so I'm saving mine at the moment. Bro, how does anyone save hourglasses? I'm a degen. I got my 9. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, it depends when you started the game too, right? Like I started playing in the soft launch at the beginning of October. I've been playing forever. Do you get anything from winning? Not a ton. You get like 15 experience, which is basically nothing. I've mentioned it before in the past, but like I would really like to see more rewards from actually winning. Geo puts us to 40. We're doing 50. They can still attack, so Geo doesn't really do anything. We just attack for damage. It's gonna take me forever to get a good deck. Nah, you can, if you take a look at my deck building guide, you can probably get started there. It's like the very first video I put out. And I would really target, pick one pack, and if I were to pick a pack, it would be the Charizard pack. Because you can pull, there's a deck with double Ninetales, double Blaine, double Rapidash, and like Sabrina. All of those cards come from the Charizard pack. Pretty much the entire deck is built from the Charizard pack. So if you wanted to build something that's competitive just off the rip, that's where I would get started. A bit sad to see Wheezing go down, but I guess I could Potion. Does it even matter? It might not even matter. They don't have any energy on anything. I guess Potion puts us out of range of Geo on Zapdos, so let's do it. Let's do it. Earth Pokemon are in which pack, or it varies? I think it varies. It varies. I think you have to just check the drop rates. If you go into like the pack selection area, there's like a little button on the left that shows like the percentages of the drops. But you can also go on like Pokemon Zone or something, like one of those websites that shows you the cards, and they'll tell you where to find stuff. So if you have something specific you want to find, like, hey, I know I want Hitmonchan, they'll say, all right, Hitmonchan's in that particular pack. Song's actually not bad. Not a bad song, not a bad song. So we're in a bit of a bind here already because our main line here is weak to lightning. There's not much I can do about it. I'm assuming they're going to Geo us next turn. That's just my assumption. But there's not much we could do about it, right? We don't have the Pidgeot. Otherwise, I'd be switching this Jolteon in right now. I only have 25 cards right now. Yeah, definitely. Then, if you're in that boat, I would say focus on Charizard pack. Take a look at all your solo stuff, all your solo battles, and earn the hourglasses. That's the best way to go about it. I have decent decks, and I've been playing a week without paying. There you go. Yeah, I think you can build some pretty good decks for not a lot of investment. Especially if you play every day. If you play every day, you pull your 2 packs a day. Like you'll get something working pretty quickly. Oh, they didn't have the Geo. I actually didn't have the Geo, so this is like pretty prime spot for us right now. Let's Professor's research before I do anything else. Oh, we could potion again. Do we risk it for the biscuit? We could potion again and try to get another turn out of Wheezing. We actually do. At this point, they probably have the Geo to knock us out, but this earns us another turn with Wheezing. Thunder Hurricane is coming. Ah, you're right. You're right. They're probably flipping, but that's okay. Like, at this point, they can't stay in because Pidgeotto knocks them out. So they have to get out of here now. We're in a pretty good spot. Hey, that's great. Nah, I'm just doing random matches for now. At some point, I should do a viewer battles thing, but probably not for a bit now that the new pack's coming out tomorrow. Pidgeot is nice. It's so simple. Yeah, I mean, it's nice having just one energy on a stage 1 is always feeling pretty good. I think he rage quit. He might have. He might have. All right, potion helps you. I think Geo still wins us the game though if he attacks right now. Geo or Pidgeot. I mean, he knows for a fact right now that I don't have the Pidgeot because I definitely would have evolved one of those, but... Have you ever tried a steel deck? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had a pretty good Melmetal deck back in the day. I think I ran it with Wheezing, though, and just no energy. So I do, like, Wheezing, no energy... no dark energy, sorry. And then just use the Wheezing for the poison and the Koga. Oh, nice. We top decked the Pidgeot. Anyways, we should Geo on him just to show him that we could have done it either way. We'll flex. We'll flex. I don't usually do this. The BM is real. We don't usually flex it like that, but we had him either way. I hope Metal gets a few more mons. Yeah, Metal could use a few more mons for sure. Have we tried the Hitmonlee Greninja deck before? I have not. I have not. Sounds pretty good though. I can see what you're trying to go for, like kind of kicking the back line. Catch some sneaky KOs. Greninja is good at like catching sneaky knockouts because it's just like 20 damage you're not expecting to see. Why didn't he use Peck to beat your Wheezing? Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess he probably could have, but it didn't really matter either way. Deck, yeah, so this is just Wheezing, Pidgeot, and then a bunch of supporting cards with one Koga. I'm thinking about potentially swapping a potion for a second Koga, but this seems to be working at the moment. I can't wait to add the new Tauros to my Dragonite deck. Yeah, could be good. Could be good. Hey, Rob, thanks for the Super GG. Let's go. Let's go. The Littlest of Arrows. That's a pretty solid name. Thanks for following. Appreciate you. I'm running Dragonite Greninja with 2 Mewtwo's. Okay, that's a crazy mix-up you got there, though. I guess, oh, like as tanks. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Hey, Chinmei, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. We draw cards for why not. Is the new set 80 cards, including full arts, rainbows, and potentially a new crown, or 2? I have no idea. I have not heard any specifics about the new stuff coming out. It's all kind of a secret to me. I'm tempted to X-Speed out into Coughing, but I guess there's no real reason to. Well, there is kind of a reason to. Oh, look at that. We got Baja Blast delivery, everybody, from Taco Bell. It's crazy. Call it DoorDash. She dashed, but I don't know if it was. I don't know if she's getting paid for it. All right, I guess we do switch out here because we get extra damage from Coughing, right? If we weren't getting extra damage from Coughing, I would not take the time to switch here with my X speed, but 1 energy for 40 damage is pretty great and puts them in a tight spot. Like if they don't draw something, they're in big trouble. When does the new set come out? Tomorrow. We'll be live. We'll be live pulling packs tomorrow, and then Wednesday I will be live all day with new decks, and we'll just be deck building all day on Wednesday. Took a PTO day and everything, so we'll be off work. Hey, VP, thanks for the follow. Chloe, thanks for following. All right, what do we do here? Big decision to make. Do we do left Pidgey or right Pidgey? Huge decision we had to make there. I think we just do the same thing. I kind of hate it, but we just do the same thing. Yeah, let's just do it. I guess there's a world there where I leave in. I could have left it in, right? I could have left in that Pidgey, evolved the main Pidgey, and attacked for 30. Like, this extra 10 damage that I'm getting from coughing was probably not worth it, now that I'm thinking it back, but it's too late. It's too late to apologize, you know? Hey, Genius, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Maybe Tauros would run okay with a Misty or a Water deck. I don't know. You could probably sneak Tauros, the new Tauros, into a lot of things. It's still 3 energy, though, and that concerns me a little bit. Oh, you want to switch something in? Why do you want to switch something in? I mean, I guess we bring in Pidgeotto. Maybe coughing. I should have just brought the other coughing in. That was dumb, but whatever. If they don't have any other basics, we knock this thing out immediately, which is beautiful. Yeah, that was dumb. I once again threw. You guys are just letting me make bad plays today. It's crazy. Can't believe you'd do that to me. Ooh, never mind. Gardevoir's here. Now we need like a Geo or a Weezing. We need like a Geo or a Weezing? That's not Geo or Weezing. This feels pretty bad. It feels pretty bad for us, everybody. Yeah, what do we even do here? Yikers. I guess we have to just retreat again, yeah. We do this. We just make the best play we can. It's really sad that this is the play we have to make now because I blundered twice. Definitely blundered twice. If I had just left the Pidgeot out here, sorry, the Pidgeotto, no. Yeah, if I had just left the Pidgeotto out here and attacked with Pidgeotto instead of trying to bring coughing back in on that like 2 turns ago, we win right now. But because I did that, we're in big trouble. Their double Sabrina really helps them, but now they're out of switches and we have all of our switches left. But unfortunately, I can't knock out this Gardevoir, so it's going to take another turn anyways. Oh man, it would suck to lose to Mewtwo off of a misplay. Yep. We at least get to knock this thing out, which is cool. Did they not use their ability? Maybe I missed it, but did they not use their ability there? Oh, they use it to retreat? Okay. I gotcha. Oh yeah, I guess Gardevoir is too. Saving that potion, maybe that's a mistake, but... Ew, Robert Rapp, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Pidgeot Tauros, maybe. Maybe. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Weezing. Top decking a Weezing right now would be sick. It's just the world against Mewtwo, huh? We We need to keep our switchies online, so I'm not sending Pidgeot in yet. There's the wheezing. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Because now we can put this thing on a timer. We are getting absolutely blown back, which is sad. We are absolutely getting blown back, but I think wheezing with type advantage plus poison plus Pidgeot, I think wins us the game. I think this wins us the game. I could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong, but... we might still need... Shoot. No, we're good. We're good. We win. Good stuff. Good stuff. Even with my blunder right in the middle. Even with my blunder right in the middle, we win this. How is there no Dark EX? I know, right? Crazy. What's the code to play with you? Nah, right now we're just doing random matches. Just doing random matches. That's it. Good game. Good stuff. Even with a blunder right in the middle of the match, we take down Mewtwo. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. What are the supporters in this deck? Yeah, I can share them real quick. It's just one Koga, and then the rest are like the usual suspects. So we got Wheezing, Pidgeot, and then Potion, double Pokeball, 1 X speed, 2 Research, 1 Koga, 1 Geo, 1 Sabrina. And this variety could change it up. Like you could probably swap out a single potion for another Koga or something. It's a little flexible, you know? I mean, they're all a little flexible, right? Why not 2 Koga? Because there were a lot of times where we were drawing Koga and we didn't have Wheezing online. And I think Potion is just always beneficial, or at least most of the time beneficial. You could definitely run 2 Koga though, for sure. Hey, Neil, thanks for the follow. Waimu, thanks for the follow. Probably bored. Thanks for following. How's it going? Burn, thanks for the heart. Appreciate you. I'm gonna try this deck. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun one for sure. I have a couple other Pidgeot decks that I built today, so we'll go until we lose with this one, which may just be right now because I can see it's probably a Pikachu EX deck. And then I have a couple of other ones built that I want to try. Much love from the Philippines. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. Thoughts on Wheezing D-Knight? I have been having lots of fun with it. Oh yeah, I love that deck. I have that one built still, actually. It's I call it Puff the Magic Dragon, I think is what it's called. Top decking Wheezing is pretty clutch if we can keep it. Hey, Fun Days, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. Would Pidgeot just self-counter the poison? A little bit. But it's more about having Wheezing as a wall and then just chipping things away. I think we lose this matchup against Pikachu EX. Not much we could do about it. It's just faster than us. We did draw well though. We drew really well. Well, this is a weird one though, because they're only doing 60, right? I just realized it's a Dragonite deck and not just a Pikachu EX deck. Yeah, this is a weird situation. Whew. Yeah, Pidgeot Articuno, what? Yeah, this is a weird one. That's a weird one for sure. Hey, Emmanuel, thanks for the follow. I read somewhere having Geo lowers your win rate. What do you think about that? It's possible. I have no idea. I don't think Geo is necessarily a bad card. I used to run 2, which I think is madness. I don't think you need to run 2 in your deck, but I don't think having a Geo in there is necessarily a bad thing. It can be a dead card sometimes. I always like to think about, like, when I draw this card, am I going to be happy about drawing this card or upset about drawing this card? For example, people love Meowth. Like, a lot of new players will swear by Meowth because you can draw. You draw really, you can draw a lot of cards from it. But say you draw that Meowth with like 7 cards left in your deck, and now you lose the game because it's a dead card. Dead card at the end of the game. Sorry, let me finish this turn before I keep yapping. You know, lots of yapping going on. No real reason to Geo here. I don't think. Geo puts us at 40. Poison puts us to 50, 60 when he attacks. I guess Geo actually is helpful here because in the case that we get paralyzed and we don't flip well, Poison will still take him out the following turn, I think. Let me place energy before I forget as well. So like now, if they attack us, we still take him out even if we get paralyzed. What the heck was I even talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Something about Geo. Something about Geo. Oh yeah, that's right. Drawing cards. So like I like to think about the cards like when I draw them, am I going to be happy about drawing them in the beginning of the game? Am I going to be happy about drawing them at the end of the game? And everywhere in the middle. So things like a Kangaskhan, if I draw a Kangaskhan first turn, love it. If you draw Kangaskhan 15th turn, probably not helping you in the game, right? Same thing with like I said, Meowth. Meowth is a common one. It's like people love it because you get to draw cards, but if you draw it in like the first 2 or 3 turns, maybe it's good. Or literally first turn. If you draw it first turn, it's very good. If you draw it 5th turn even, it's already becoming a bit of a dead card. And I just want to maximize like the life of the card essentially in the deck. And I think Geo can be useful in the beginning. It can be useful at the end of the game. That's why I think it's still kind of okay. All that to say, Geo's mid. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. Somewhere in the middle. Same thing with like the Koga. We were talking about, I think they might have left. I think we were talking about Koga earlier too. Why not running 2 Koga? Koga's the same thing. It's like, if I draw it like first turn and I don't see a wheezing or a coughing, then it's like, oof, that stinks. Versus Potion is like generally useful throughout the entirety of the battle. You can find a moment. Yeah, they just didn't attack, so they might have just left. They might have just left. Shoot. What do you think of Mew EX in a Dragonite deck? I don't know. That Mew EX is going to be an interesting one that you can sneak in anywhere, honestly. We'll see. All that to say, Geo is mid. Bro, that was fun. Listen, I had to take you on a ride, right? We had to go on the full adventure of understanding why Geo is mid-table and still okay to have in your deck. And I don't know that it necessarily is bringing my win rate down, but maybe it is. I don't know. Stats are weird. Persian is brutal. Discard a card from your hand. Oh, yeah. Persian, I think Persian is... See, that's the other thing. I used to run Meowth for the draw power, and then I would toss in a Persian, and people are like, bro, why are you running Persian? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, that card is actually pretty good. Whatever. It is what it is. I feel like Geo's great. If you have a card that deals 120 damage, need that Geo in order to deal with threats like Starmie or Zapdos and whatnot. Yeah, it like breaks through, I don't know, what do they call them? Tiers? HP tiers? Something like that. Do you think Mew EX will require the same energy as the opponent's Pokemon, like Ditto? I don't know. I don't know. If it doesn't, it's super broken. If it does, it's completely useless. But I actually don't even think it's completely useless. I think it's still okay in Mewtwo EX. Because right now, the Mewtwo EX Gardevoir deck, you'll throw in a regular Mewtwo as a wall. And I think Mew EX is just a better version of that because it's 1 retreat cost and even more HP. Ayo, Sonic, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. Mew X is going to take, what did it say? Mew will not require it as it's not listed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, it's going to be super broken. And it sucks to see even more power go into Psychic, right? It's sad to see even more power go into Psychic. We just win, yeah? I'm not sure what this person was doing. Maybe they like put their phone down. But I'm gonna play all the cards for BM anyways. I usually don't do that. I should stop doing that. Wonder how it would work with Blastoise EX. That's a good shout out. I don't know. If like Blastoise has the extra energy, does it get the boost? It probably just does 100 damage. I would think it's just 100 damage. I don't think there's a scenario where like you would have to have like 2 extra water energy on. Like there's no world where you have 5 water energy on the Mew, which is, I'm assuming it just completely copies the ability. So like unless you have 5 water energy on Mew. We've been winning games, which is like, I was gonna switch from this deck, but like we're winning games, so that's what Ditto should have been. Yeah, I agree. Maybe they'll come out with a Ditto EX that's like that. Or something crazy. Hey, Flossie, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Okay, pretty bad start for us here. When's Mew EX coming out? Tomorrow. The new pack is coming tomorrow. New pack's coming tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Gonna be pretty sweet. What the heck is going on here? What are those? Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's draw cards first. For sure. This looks like it could be our first loss because this is a terrible draw. Terrible, terrible draw here. Will the old pack still be available? Oh yeah. Yep, for sure. I'm not so sure that the old packs will be available when the new entire set drops in January. We don't really know how that looks yet. But definitely for this like extra pack is being added, you'll be able to pull the old packs still. I'm super excited for tomorrow. My credit card, not so much. I actually stocked up on a whole bunch of Pokegold when they had that Black Friday sale. I bought a whole bunch of on discount, and I've been just saving it. I haven't spent any of it. All right, we have Pidgeot. This is something. Something's happening here. I'm still really not sure how this is going. This is all we can really do. Good decks for beginners. The best deck for beginners is double Ninetales, double Rapidash, double Blaine with Sabrina, because you can pull all of those cards from a Charizard pack. So just rip a ton of Charizard packs, and it's like a speedy, fire, aggressive Blaine deck. It's pretty good. Can't get a Starmie EX. My gacha luck ain't happening. I feel that. I feel that. New packs drop at 1 a.m. for me. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sleeping. No shot. We'll be live. I'll be live 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll be live streaming me just ripping packs, but no shot am I doing all-nighter shenanigans. No, Wednesday once we have the cards, we'll see what happens. I would have done a longer stream on Tuesday, but I have a soccer game at the end of the day that I don't want to miss. In what situation would you use the Koga card? Why would you pull Weezing out? Multiple reasons. So the first one is like if Weezing is low HP, say Weezing only has like 20 HP left or something, and you know you're gonna get knocked out next turn, you can use Koga to retreat for free. Because look, like Koga has 3 retreat costs, so being able to retreat with with Weezing, something that normally takes 3 retreat costs for free, is pretty awesome. But yeah, there's a few reasons. The other thing is, like, if you have a Coughing already on your bench, you could Koga your Weezing out and then immediately evolve into and put Weezing right back out, which is pretty cool. You can also poison something and then use Koga to get out right away, which is neat. Do we just lose here? I think we just lose. We at least have Pokeball. You like soccer? Favorite team? Yeah, Real Madrid. Real Madrid for sure. I also like the Philadelphia Union just because that's kind of local for me. Just kind of local for me, you know? What do we do here? I mean, he's going to want to switch this thing in anyways. 3 energy. I think we switch him again, yeah. We switch him again because he's going to bring this thing in regardless. I'd rather get damage on it. Because either way, Moltres is going to the bench. So let's do this. Hey, Eddie Hernandez, thanks for the follow. Austin, thanks for following. Andrea, thanks for following. How's it going? How's it going? Vardrid. Ah, come on. Did you get your TikTok stuff figured out? I did. Yeah, we should have subs. We should have subs unlocked on TikTok, I think. I think they're over there. I don't need the Geo, I don't think. We can save the Geo for a moment where it matters. Whew. How come they don't announce new upcoming updates in the app? They only announce news the day of. I agree. They could do a better job of that. The only reason I'm even aware of that type of stuff is because I follow their account on Twitter. There is like a news feed section of the app. I think it's like the little. I'm not gonna open up on my phone. It'll kick us out over here. But there is like a little section that shows updates, but it's not like very well pronounced in the app. I'm with you on that one. I think we're just running out of time here. This Charizard is now online. He's just gonna bring it in. And there's nothing we could really do about it. We have Weezing. So that's something. That's something for us, but not enough. Right? Probably just not enough. I mean, if he brings in the dog, I was gonna say, if he brings in the dog, we just Geo. But they did not bring in the dog. Pretty tough, honestly. I think it's more valuable to be able to switch something out. Yeah, it's more valuable to be able to switch something out here. We're still in a tough spot, though. This Charizard's just a monster. This Charizard is just a monster. Coming from Munich, I'm a Bayern Munich fan, so Madrid still hurts. Okay, fair enough. Yo, I just watched, I was in Munich for the last German Super Cup. Thinking about Madrid gives me PTSD. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was just in Munich for the German Super Cup with maybe that was might have been two Super Cups ago now. I actually forget. It was Harry Kane's first match, his first appearance. Super cool, awesome event. That was my first like European football match that I've ever been to. Awesome experience for sure. Yeah, we need a basic. There's a Pokeball, so I guess we're still in it at least. Ronaldo or Messi? That's like saying, do you like hamburgers or hot dogs? Because if I say I like hamburgers, everybody in chat's like, whoa, you don't like hot dogs, bro? You know? I respect them both for the things that they brought to the game. How about that? I think Messi made a smarter decision by coming to the United States because he's getting a chunk of like Apple streaming revenue. Sounds insane to me. Sounds absolutely wild to me. That he's getting an entire chunk of Apple TV streaming revenue. The other thing is like Ronaldo was like a physical presence, right? Like he's a big physical dude, and the reason that his game is falling off is because when you're older, like the big physical dude levels like aren't there anymore. Like he's not as fast as he was. Messi, I think, is going to have a much longer career because of he uses his brain more as much as his skill, if that makes sense. Like Ronaldo was like, I'm going to win because I'm taller than you, I'm faster than you, and I'm stronger than you. Messi is like, he uses his brain a lot more to make decisions. And I think that's what makes him probably a better player. But again, I like watching them both. Like, how can you not like watching them both? We literally have nothing we can do, yeah? We're just cooked. Geo brings us to 40, and we're going to be 10 HP short. We're going to be 10 HP short, and there's nothing we can do about it. Right? He gets 10 chips. So we're doing, all right, 40 up to 50 with poison. He takes us out and then goes down. I kind of want to just see, I want to see a draw. You think they'll give us the draw? I just want to see a draw happen. I don't think they'll even give it to us, but we got to see. Let's just see what happens. This is all we can really do anyways. I could Sabrina, but Sabrina's useless. It actually saves him in the end. Yeah, he'll win. He'll win, I think. But I still want to see it happen. Poison won't hit. Yeah, because the attack is first, poison's after. That would be my assumption as well. But still, we'll see. Does it actually tick down? No. All right. Dang. Okay. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Good to know. I mean, a good game. Honestly, a well-fought game, to be fair. I'm not that sad about it. I could have Sabrina'd. But I don't think it would have bought us anything, really. And that was a good run. Honestly, a pretty good run for Easy Weezy Beautiful. We're going to switch up to another Pidgeot deck that I have. Should we go Tired Burb or Mind Blown? I need somebody in the chat. Tired Burb or Mind Blown? Honestly, I think Mind Blown is the best one, but I only ran a few plays today with it, so a few games today with it, so. All right, we got 2 Mind Blowns. They were faster. They were quicker in the chat. Let's do it. They were quicker. Ooh, 1 Tired Burb in the Twitch chat. Do you have a Nido Queen deck? No. I have a deck with Nido King plus, it's King plus Wheezing. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, but I don't think Queen really has a place in the meta at the moment. It just doesn't. It's just too many cards that you have to draw. Yeah, Queen takes too long to set up. So the update coming out tonight or tomorrow? I don't know the exact time. Oh, really? Yeah, that was last year against Red Bull. The Allianz Arena is super cool. Been there 2 weeks ago against Leverkusen, but I've never been to the Bernabeu, sadly. Me either. I was in Munich for a work trip. The company that I work for is, their engineering office is in Munich. So I get to visit Germany every once in a while. And I'm like, while I'm over here, I got to catch a game. And the Allianz Arena, it was just I've never experienced a European football match before, and it was pretty awesome. We could just, never mind. I didn't see this guy up here. We could have just flipped and won the game potentially. Let's go. Dang. All right, 1's fine. Hey, Nikki, thanks for the follow. It's coming out 6 a.m. for the 17th. Okay. I was stationed in Germany. It was amazing there. Nice. yeah, like I said, I've been to Munich a few times now. I'm also going to go for DevCom and Gamescom next year. I should be, that's in a different, I think it's in Cologne, Germany. But I should be over there for those events next year as well, which will be super cool. I might even be giving a talk at DevCom. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh, that's right. They growled me. Or did they potion? No, they potioned. They potioned. Never mind. All right, what are we doing here? We just charge Mewtwo and we don't really think about it. There's one. And two. Let's go. So close to knocking this thing out. Level 17, and I haven't packed anything good in almost 2 weeks. What do? Not much you can do about that. Just keep saving your hourglasses, I'd say. I mean, definitely you could check out the cards tomorrow and see if anything interests you. We got new cards coming tomorrow, so you could hold up and see if anything is interesting. You give up forever. Yeah, I feel that. Daily Pokemon Hunter, thanks for the follow. Daily Pokemon Hunter is your name. If you created that name before there were daily packs coming out, you have to be like stoked about this game, right? Feels like a potential Pokemon Go person. We literally didn't draw any of the Pidgey line, which is like what this deck is all about. Anything coming out today? Nope, it's all tomorrow. All tomorrow. Anything we want to do here? Probably not, right? We just flip. Ugh. Fair enough, fair enough. Munich and Cologne are probably the two best cities in Germany. Let's go. Yeah. I also went to, while I was there, I went to, was it the BMW Welt? The BMW Welt is like, almost, like, part of it is the museum and then part of it's like new stuff. Are you live on Twitch also? Yep. Twitch and also YouTube. We are everywhere. Although those are bad words on TikTok. I probably should have said red platform and purple platform, but yeah, we're live all over the place for sure. In 2 days, I got like Immersive Charizard, Rainbow Zapdos, let's go, and Full Art Sabrina. Yo, I've been still trying to get that Full Art Sabrina. My buddy rubbed it in my face. He got like 2 back to back. Back to back. I understand what they're doing, but also like I've got a Mewtwo EX almost fully charged on the bench. Like they're kind of in a tight spot at the moment. Although if I keep flipping tails, I'm gonna have to switch in this guy real quick. I mean, next turn we can do that. We'll drop an energy on Kangaskhan, use an X speed, get out, and knock this Cubone out with Geo. Assuming he doesn't go Marowak. We probably should have did that last turn. Yeah, there's the Marowak. We had the opportunity to do it, and now we can't. Shoot. We still one-shot him, though. If he takes out our Kangaskhan, we still one-shot him. He only needs 1 flip to take out Kangaskhan, which is pretty sad for us, but we do immediately revenge kill with Mewtwo, so. Like I said, people are saying Mewtwo's EX is not good without Gardevoir. I'm like, this thing is good no matter what. Ooh, okay. All right, we have to sack something. We definitely sack Jinx here. Kind of okay with that. Assuming they get a flip. Hey, Center, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. What time does the new set come out? Somebody just mentioned it in chat, but I do not remember. I already forgot. Somebody says 6 a.m. for the 17th. Now, I don't know. I'm assuming that's Eastern. Somebody else says 1 a.m. Eastern. I haven't paid super close attention to the time. I just know that I'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. pulling packs. Pulling tons of packs for sure. Hey, Brilliant Pearl, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Benet, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for the follow. Did you pull your cards for the day yet? Yeah, I think so. I think so. What do we do? What do we do? Do I play the Mewtwo? I guess we do. Why not? Why not? No need to Geo. We just knock this guy out for 2 points. Came over from TikTok and the chance to get banned. Yeah, I'll be very sad. I'll be very sad if TikTok goes away. I'll definitely continue to be live on the other platforms if it does go away, but I'll be streaming to all 3 for as long as I can. Timos, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. If you're in Munich again, let me know. I know some good. I got some good food spots. All right, bet. I'm in. I am in. Ooh, somebody has a full list. Hold on. If these are accurate times, I'm gonna share the list. Jose Flores shared a list of times with everybody. If those are correct, I'm gonna put them over in TikTok as well. Supposedly those are the times. I did not confirm or deny them, but somebody on YouTube provided them, and I appreciate you. Oh, see, they don't even have defense. Look at this. Perfect time to top deck the Pidgeot. Perfect timing. Good game. Hey, Quinami8, thanks for the follow. Maddie, thanks for following. Ooh, super stoked about the new Dedenne for Pika pack. Oh yeah, is that like 1 energy paralysis flip? That's something. That's something. Oh, can I see the deck? Yeah, sorry, I just missed it. Remind me after this one, I'll show you then. Why would TikTok go away? I missed it. So in the US, TikTok is getting banned as of January 19th. Some kind of weird government thing. They're saying that they want TikTok to be owned by a US entity because they're worried that they're colluding with the Chinese government. I'm not going to get into the politics of it. All I can say is I hope that it stays. That's all I can say. Do you think people will use a VPN? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. The average American does not have or want to get a VPN. That is also valid. Both of those sentences were back-to-back messages, and they are also valid. They are both valid. The US just wants our info, not China. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then that also begs the question. It seems like it's not gonna get just like, it's not just gonna stop working. It sounds like you'll still, if you have the app, you'll still be able to use the app. It just won't get updates through the App Store, which begs this whole other question of, will the European laws that allow side loading of apps change things for the US at some point, where we can side load apps? But then you're going into the question of like, will the app be as popular if you have to go and side load it? It's just a whole can of worms, you know? Miliano, thanks for the follow. Thanks and goodbye. Thanks for following. I bet Zuckerberg is waiting with his own version of TikTok at the sad times. Yeah. I mean, Instagram and Facebook have already sort of kind of turned into that a little bit, but yeah, Monopoly's gonna monopolize, I guess. That's just what kind of how it goes. We could geo here just for fun. Like, what a crazy world it would be if we flip this and we just land it, you know? Ain't no way. All right, worth a shot. Kuro Kawada, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thanks for following. The opposition deck is weird. I think, oh, they have dark energy in here too. Okay, yeah, something is going on here. I'm not sure what they're doing. I just wish YouTube Shorts were half as good as the TikTok algorithm. They're just not. I agree with you. And the reason I say that is because I posted a video that gets like 7,000 views on TikTok and it gets like 700 on YouTube. And that seems to be pretty consistent. There are 1 or 2 videos that did better on Shorts though. So I think the content matters for sure. You do the long stream tomorrow, right? No, long stream is Wednesday. Long stream is Wednesday. I would have planned it for tomorrow, but I have a soccer game. It's like playoffs, like for the league that I play in. And I didn't want to miss that tomorrow. So tomorrow is just going to be the usual time, and we're just going to rip packs. And then Wednesday I'll do a super long stream, all day stream. Do I play second Mewtwo? Probably not. We don't really need it yet. There's probably no world where I want to play Jinx there, but just in case we want to draw Jinx and want to play it. We kind of just flip here again. Why am I even thinking about it? This deck is weird. We have to win this. If we don't win this, we're doing something very wrong. Soccer player by day, Pokemon master by night. You're telling me. You're telling me. It's actually, I mean, I'm just honestly super stoked my employer has agreed to like kind of let me squeak in 2-hour streams in the middle of the day. As long as I'm like, you know, getting my stuff done and making up the time a bit. Like, super, super nice. Got you, gotta go for now. Good luck on the game tomorrow. Oh, thanks. We'll see how it goes. I think we're gonna win our first one. It's a playoff match and they're only 20 minutes long because you have to play them back to back. I think we're gonna win the first match and probably lose the second match looking at the lineups, but you never know. That's what the paper says, though. But yeah, thanks. I'll catch you later. All right. Place more energy on Mewtwo. Hang on. Let me think about this. Is there anything to think about? We have double potions. We can potion back up. Double potion actually saves Kangaskhan for another turn. Let's just do it. Probably a waste of time, if I'm honest with you. But I'd love to get this Weezing into range of a guaranteed knockout with Mewtwo without wasting our energy, and then we kind of just win-win. Nice, that should be good. Did you play Pokemon Go ever? And did you like it? If so, I played Pokemon Go. I did not like it in the beginning. I did like it in the beginning, but I didn't like there was no battling in the beginning. Then battling came out and I was super stoked for it, and the battling was kind of a big letdown for me, and then I kind of stopped playing. P.S. You should do the coin toss tomorrow. You got practice. Let's go. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. Pidgeot deck? Yeah. Yep. I mean, at the moment, it's looking more like a Mewtwo EX Kangaskhan deck, but Pidgeot is in here, I swear. Pidgeot is in here, I swear. I'll show the deck list after this. Some other people were looking for it too as well, so. Wasn't the update supposed to be today? No, tomorrow. How many hourglasses do I have? I think I've got like 360 hourglasses, something like that. Nick, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Waiting for opponent. All right, now we even have double X speed. We don't even have to play an energy. We can even stack the Mewtwo. Look at this. How am I playing for PC? You can Google Android emulator. YouTube will give you a good video on how to do it. Do you know about the bent pack trick for good cards? Nah, it's fake news. Fake news. What is this deck? It's really just us taking a long time to make turns here. I'm not sure what they're playing. There's just like so many cards going on over there. Right? Like there's just too many cards over there. What's fake news just got here? Oh, there's like a... People were putting out a video that like, if you look for a pack that has like a bent corner, you get better cards or something. It's not a real thing. At least not that I'm aware of. It's all predetermined. It's all predetermined. I wonder if they're going to ever bring back the first event packs. I'm just missing the Butterfree of all things. Oh, I got you. Well, you can get the Butterfree from the regular pack is at least the same stats and stuff. So, I mean, for completeness sake, you may still want to get the event one. But the regular Butterfree has the same stats that you can pull from the pack or Wonder Pick or wherever. You see that Wonder Picks are predetermined as well, and it doesn't matter what card you pick. Yeah, I mean, from a programming standpoint, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense from like just coming from a programming background. It kind of makes sense. Are you going to do a 2 a.m. Stream pack opening? No. I don't think so. What do we do here? I mean, we Pidgeot. We Pidgeot. We retreat. It's just delaying one turn, right? You're just delaying one turn. The fact that this deck is even close to working on us is kind of a crime. Probably against the law. Will all the packs be available after the update, or will some be removed? As far as I'm aware, they will all stay for this time around. Now, the next one is a whole new set. That I'm not 100% sure. They might end up getting rid of stuff, but they concede. All right, that took much longer than it needed to. I think that game took much longer than it needed to. True, but that bottom right has my heart. Yeah, it's fair. It can wait till we wake up at normal human hours, IMO. Yeah, I agree. Hey, 24px, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. How's my day? My day's pretty good so far. Got a little bit of work done this morning. I got a lot more work to do this afternoon. Since I didn't get a whole lot of work done on Friday, I had a killer migraine on Friday. Probably the worst headache I think I've ever had Friday. So I didn't get a lot of work done. I just kind of laid down. Nice and misty flip. I like that. Got some energy here. Drop a Pidgey there. We can Pokeball. We can drop a second Pidgey. Now we save that Pidgey for later. I'm kind of okay not playing a second Pidgey. We just go and flip. All right, I'll take 50-50. What kind of work do I do? I am in developer relations. So I help other people write code. I mean, I write a lot of code myself, but I also help other people write code. I build developer tools and talk to other developers to use them. How about that? Something like that. Something along those lines. Love from Singapore. Let's go. How are you? Thanks for being here for sure. What's the ace in this deck? So this deck is Mewtwo EX. Mewtwo EX is the ace in this deck. So the whole play was that today's stream is all about Pidgeot. I built like 4 or 5 different Pidgeot decks. This one is Pidgeot plus Psychic because Mewtwo EX is good even without Gardevoir, and I want to prove that to people. I think Mewtwo EX is very good even without Gardevoir. I think I could probably drop Kangaskhan from this deck or drop the Jinx, one or the other. But we Sabrina here. And the drive out ability is perfect for Mewtwo. Super cool deck. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it's I think it's pretty cool. Pretty good one. We could get a lucky flip here and just knock this thing out. That'd be sweet. Ooh, and we do. I'll take a point. That's fine. He was going to knock out Kangaskhan regardless, even if I potioned, so I'll take a point for it. Why wouldn't you play Pidgey? I just want to leave this slot open. Since we already have this Pidgey over here, I'm just kind of waiting to see if a different card comes that we might want to play, because there is still another Mewtwo EX, and there's also a Jinx, and I'm not 100% sure that having 2 Pidgey is going to be the way, you know? We are getting switched in. So maybe sacking a Pidgey here would have been good. How do I want to do it, though? I guess we sack the Pidgey, since we have second Pidgey. Yeah, in that case, we probably could have played the Pidgey, but you don't know that they have Sabrina when they have it, so. Do you play the regular Pokemon games? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've played every one since the beginning of time. Pretty much every one since the beginning of time. And actually on Twitch, that was, that's actually what I streamed first on Twitch. All right, now we Pidgey and we Mewtwo because we have them both. We have them both. Hey, Philip, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. No reason to potion the Kangaskhan yet. We have double X speed. No reason to use that. Let's just get our 50 damage off here. Uncle check. Yeah, there you go. Favorite one? Now that's a crazy sentence. Honestly, probably Fire Red. Probably Fire Red. And the reason is because it hit my nostalgia bone, because it was like the original Red and Blue. So it hit the nostalgia bone, but then it also had the physical and special split and abilities, which I think is just like the physical special split and abilities make the Pokemon game what it is. A dog, what's going on, Dogpool? Dogpool. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. Nice name as well. Nice name as well. No reason to potion here. We're kind of just stuck in, not gonna lie. We can drop energy on this Mewtwo. Maybe we even put energy back on our big boy Mewtwo. Nah, I think we do this. All right, we don't have anything else. So let's just draw cards first before we think about this. Before we think about this, let's just draw cards first. There's our Pidgeotto, which is cool. Pidgeotto's pretty nice and cool. We go X speed, X speed. We go retreat. I want a guaranteed 30 over, although we lose Pidgeotto then. We go Kangaskhan. Oh, please don't time me out right now. Please attack, please attack. Oh, this game is so dumb. This game is so dumb. I'm actually mad about that too. Like the animations take so long. Why do the animations take 3 years? Please stop the timer when the animations are happening. Actually mad about that. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah, I was playing slow because I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. Just trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do there. That makes me so mad though. It makes me so mad. Yeah, I guess we did have 2 energy already. See, this is why, like, oh man. All right, well, whatever. We potion here. Drop energy. Gotta hurry up now. Do I Geo? Geo does nothing for me. Second potion, cool. We got Pidgeot, sorry. We could actually switch him out now. We could definitely switch him out now. Is it worth it though? No, he's just gonna bring in this thing. So let's just get our damage off. Oh, I'm so miserable about that. So miserable about that. Oh, don't worry, I ignore them. Chatter's gonna chat. Yapper's gonna yap. Backseat Gamer's gonna backseat game. There's not much you can do about that. Not much you can do about that. Pin direct messages. Customize perks. What are we doing? Can't pin. I'm just trying to finish this setup over here. TikTok's doing things to me that I don't like. Yeah, I already set this stuff up. Yeah. All right, now what do we do? Back into another terrible position. We can swap something in. There's no reason not to. Too much yapping. Yeah, Yapper's gonna yap. I mean, to be fair, that's why I didn't make the play in time, because I was yapping. But now this thing can just switch out and do whatever it wants, right? We just lose. Pretty much just lose. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't see a world where we win this. I mean, I can potion. I can drop energy. Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I definitely, all the yappers, for all you yappers out there, I should have played the energy on the weakened Mewtwo. But my thought was I could play the energy on the full health Mewtwo, and then do damage to that thing, the thing that was out, knocking it down to 50 HP. We then could have knocked it out without having to use Side Drive. Then when we needed Side Drive, we can knock out the next big thing. I also didn't really calculate the fact that everything on the board is EX. Which is also a thing that I wasn't really thinking about. Had I been paying more attention to the game and less attention to you yappers, I would have been able to probably deduce the fact that I only need 1 more point, and playing energy on the Mewtwo that can do 150 damage was the play every time. But I was too busy yapping. You gotta remember, there's like 1,000,001 things going on in my brain while I'm playing the game in addition to the game, so... And it's kind of 300 to 1 on what move I should make. Anyways, we have Mewtwo EX, double Mewtwo EX. Single Jinx, maybe take it or leave it. I haven't really used the Jinx yet, and every time I draw it, I'm like, meh, maybe I didn't want that. Double Pidgeot and a single Kangaskhan. So I'm debating if, like, we could probably drop Jinx for no real reason to have it there. Other than the fact that this is a Psychic deck. But that's the gist. That's the gist. I basically want to prove that, like, Mewtwo EX is very good, even without Gardevoir. That's the whole thing. Happens you should play for fun. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I tell people, too, about, like, ranked mode. Everybody's like, hey, we should get a ranked mode. I'm like, maybe not. You know, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, don't get me wrong. At the beginning, I really wanted a ranked mode. But now that I've played it a bunch... It's actually more fun to just like build random decks than it is to maybe have a ranked mode. Ay. Any cards you haven't used at all yet? Like Pinsir. I don't really, I mean, I might have used it like in the beginning because it was like the first card that I pulled, but like I haven't built a deck around Pinsir. There's a few cards that I haven't really used. I've gotten rid of Jinx and added Mew. Deck scan is helpful. I'll do that for the new Mew. Mew EX is going to be in every deck, which is crazy. It's actually a little sad that it adds less variety, but I thought COD chat was toxic until I started watching Pokemon streams. Honestly, I used to stream COD a lot. Call of Duty in general, I think the entire community is fairly toxic, honestly. But the other thing is it's not very easy for a person like me to stream it because I focus very much on the game. So then it's super difficult to like focus on the game and winning the game and also read chat at the same time. It's a difficult thing to do. At least from the very beginning. I think like part of the appeal of this stream so far is that I actually talk with you guys, if that makes sense. At least I think. Maybe not. I don't know why you all are here. It's crazy. Crazy that you're here right now. Actually don't play Kanga. I guess we can play Kanga, then I have options to choose from. Can't wait for that 10-pack rip tomorrow. Oh man, we're gonna have a ton of packs tomorrow. I'm excited to just I'm hopefully we can clear the whole box. I just want to rip packs on packs on packs. I have a few pack points saved up as well in case there's like something specific we want to build around. But hoping they add more steel Pokemon. Yeah, me too. Me too. Somebody had the, I don't know where it went. Somebody in chat had the full list of times, but I'm not exactly sure what time. My brain does not save times. I've got a very short-term memory, and somebody mentioned the times and I already forgot them. Bleed White, thanks for the follow. What's going on? I don't know what that means. Maybe I shouldn't have read your name. I'm not sure what your name means. It scares me a little bit that I read it out loud, but that's okay. What do you think of the new rank up with consecutive wins instead of winning, say 20 games? I have no idea. No idea. I mean, it's fine. I think like 5 consecutive wins is like not that bad, right? Dude, look at this. Look at this lineup we have over here already. Look at this lineup already. I hate this for me a little bit. Like, what do we do here? I think we actually get out. I really don't want to... Like, we could do 70 damage, but I really don't want to lose Pidgeot. Being able to switch things around later is way better. Okanga. Drop an energy here. We get some flippy damage. They want to switch out, so I don't think we switch out. Yikes. Terrible switch. Terrible switch. Hey, Abraham, what's going on? It's been, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. How about you? Whew. Watch almost every day on my lunch break, so you must be doing something right. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Unbalanced card? Like what card? Misty being unbalanced? Misty's super unbalanced. We're talking about unbalanced cards. That is an unbalanced card, for sure. Oh, somebody wanted to see the deck. I keep forgetting to show the deck, too. What deck exactly are we running? So this is basically focusing on Pidgeot. And with Pidgeot, we are running Mewtwo EX. The thing is, we're pulling a lot of Kangaskhan and Jinx, and I don't even know that I really want them in the deck, to be honest with you. They would be a great straight swap when Mew EX comes in. I think this deck's best form is Pidgeot, two Pidgeot line with 2 Mewtwo EX and 2 Mew EX. I think is going to be a great swap for this deck. But right now we just have the Kangaskhan, so it is what it is. This game is looking rough, man. Let's see what they want to bring in here. Probably just swap one Moltres for another, most likely. Is the Mew EX part of the subscription? No, it's the new pack dropping tomorrow. New pack dropping tomorrow. Do you find this game more about skill or luck? I mean, it's I would say 70% skill, 30% luck. Or maybe 60-40, somewhere in there. Because some of these decks require, not require, but are so much based around coin flipping, there's obviously some luck involved. Why would you throw me the Ponyta? That feels really weird. It feels very weird to throw me the Ponyta. I wish I didn't play my energy before I drew the Mewtwo, because I would really prefer to get energy on Mewtwo, but it's too late now. It's too late to order fries, you know? Flips would be good. Hey, flips are great. Let's go. Did you get the gold Pikachu? No, I have gold Mewtwo, but I hate it when you get an amazing hand and they concede. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. But yep, I think they're just gone. Alfie Rams, thanks for the follow. Oh, you think that that's why they did the switch that they did? That's why they threw us the Ponyta? Could be. I guess I'll take the win. This is like a weird spot though. Luck 100%, not just coin flips, but which card you get sometimes. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you can't, that's not true. It's not 100% luck. There's no world where it's 100% luck. Yeah, there we go. There's no world where it's 100% luck. If anything, it's like 60-40. I would say 60% skill, 40% luck. Because even if you have a good deck, like I said, if you play Misty, sure, your deck is lucky. But I'll beat Misty most of the time if you don't get your perfect flip for yourself. But then there are other times where they get 4 energy first turn and win. So like, it's just not fun. In my opinion, the game should just fix it, to be honest. 30% skill, 70% luck. I think you guys are just bad at the game. How toxic is that? How toxic is that? Skill issue. I'll call you out, chat. Listen, chatters. I'm not above calling you out. All right? I'm not above calling you out. No, I mean, all card games in general, though. All card games in general, you have to have some bit of luck, right? There's some bit of luck involved with every single card game because you have to draw your cards, right? No matter what. This one in particular, because the games are so short, the luck is very impactful, if that makes sense. Like if you're playing the regular TCG and you get a lucky coin flip, it might put you ahead, but it's not going to win you the entire game. But because these games are so short, a single coin flip can let you win the entire game. That's pretty much the gist. The gist of it. Oh wait, you finished the PvP event? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we finished the PvP event the first day. First day for sure. Do you think the solution is making the game longer, like taking 5 Pokemon deaths to win? I don't know. I think they could experiment though. I don't know if they will. I think their formula is actually pretty good already. I do think their formula is already pretty good. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what liberties the developers take. It's their game, so either way, I'm having a ton of fun, right? Either way, I'm having a ton of fun. So. BRB trying a new deck. All right, all right. Yeah, so this deck, they're a bit unfortunate that I know exactly the engine of this deck. Like, the main thing you want in this deck is to get your Ninetales online. So we can just always just target down the Vulpix and then make sure that thing's gone. Gotten 7 in a row, and you really got to try and be decent at math. Yeah, like I said, I think there's a fair amount of skill and a fair amount of luck in the game. That's any card game, though. It's just a little bit of luck goes a long way when the game is so short. That's all. That's all. Like, I've played tons of games of Runeterra where I feel like I didn't draw the thing I needed until the very end of the game. And that's just how it goes sometimes, you know? New pack comes out on my birthday. Let's go. Happy early birthday in case I don't see you tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Mewtwo EX. EA Sports. It's in the game. Hey, Speedier, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? You just got lucky with 3 Evos and first turn. If you had any deck, you'd win with that. Like, it's almost no skill at that point. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. Totally incorrect. I disagree with you pretty wholeheartedly on that one. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. No big deal. What's my Twitch? Same as TikTok. There should be even a link in my bio or whatever. I don't want to say link in bio. TikTok will like ban me for saying that even. But it's Check Tech. Check Tech is everywhere. I'm all over the place with that name. Hey, Aaron, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Wasted all my hourglasses and no Moltres EX yet. Dang. Do you have enough pack points? EX cards are a lot of pack points though too. You'd have to save some pack points for a while as well. Is there a way to get the mobile ratio on Purple app? I find it easier to watch here for now. I gave a follow though. But get the mobile ratio. I'm not sure what you mean by the ratio. Go to Taco Bell order. Oh, I could live off a Baja Blast, honestly. Did you know Taco Bell got rid of all of their breakfast? Just all of their breakfast is gone. So sad. Taco Bell's breakfast quesadilla. If you have never gotten a breakfast quesadilla from Taco Bell, you're missing out on life, honestly. So good. Super good. Mine sells breakfast? Are you sure? When's the last time you got breakfast there? Because I was told by 2 different places that they said they're no longer doing breakfast anywhere. Saw you drink about how earlier and had to go get one. See, it's so addicting, so addicting. How he gets to look like the TikTok screen ratio on the Purple app. I don't think it's possible though. Oh, like you want to see vertical content on Twitch is what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think it's possible at the moment. I could multi-stream. There could be a day where I multi-stream to YouTube, both vertical and horizontal, but for now it's just horizontal on red and purple and then vertical over here. All right, so we played the heck out of this deck. I honestly, it's been pretty okay. I'll call it pretty okay. I think Easy Weasy Beautiful was a bit more, I don't know, a bit more fun even, but I always worry about this deck not having enough KO power, that's all. We've got Yoink and Twist. I'm actually not too excited to play that one, so I think we're gonna play, somebody said Tired Burb, so let's play some Tired Burb earlier. This is just completely colorless. We're running Wigglytuff EX and Pidgeot. That's it. That's the whole lineup. And it could be a bit tough. I think what's nice about Mewtwo EX is it's just a monster that is a basic. It doesn't require any other cards to be good. In here, we're like waiting on a stage 2, or sorry, a stage 1, right? We're just waiting for that stage 1. And that's a little scary. So I'm not sure that this deck's gonna work out either, but we'll try it out. Somebody says fire deck recommendation. Yeah, definitely build the Blaine deck. This is easy peasy recommendation, especially for new players, because the cards in this deck are not rare. So you got Ninetales, Rapidash, double Blaine, so Blaine and Blaine, and then the rest is just like whatever support you have available to you. But this is probably my favorite fire deck. That isn't just charge up with Moltres EX. Got my 5-win streak with Onyx, Sandslash, Marowak. Still loving it. Pika EX killer. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Hoping the new packs shake up the meta. Tired of only facing Pika and Mewtwo decks. So my biggest concern with the new pack is that Mew EX is going to be... It's just giving more firepower to Psychic. So I don't think... You're still going to see... You're definitely still going to see Mewtwo, for sure. Maybe throw in a normal Wigglytuff. That might not be a bad idea for some like coverage to just like make sure we get our evolution. That's a good shout. Maybe we could try that. I miss the potato griller. I never got the potato griller, but their breakfast quesadilla, Taco Bell's breakfast quesadilla was a game changer when I found out. Because it's also half the price of the Taco Bell, of the regular quesadilla. So good. All right, we got a Wigglytuff, which is great. No reason to Sabrina right now. We just research. Another Wiggly and a potion. Okay, fine. We just stack Wiggly and put this thing to sleep. Doesn't really matter because it needs so much energy, but I guess he could Misty Flip into something, so. How's the games going today? Not too bad, not too bad. Fully featuring the Pidgeot today. We've tried a few different Pidgeot decks we're trying to make work, so. Ooh, okay. Actually impactful red card. Very rare. It was good to see an entire... There were 2 separate YouTubers that made dedicated videos about how red card is bad. And this stream, it has already, like, whooped us twice. That was super impactful to get rid of those cards. Nice and tails flip. I like that. You just stay asleep. That would also be great. I must fight that the Crunchwrap is better. No shot. You might be able to say Crunchwrap is better than Quesadilla. I may let that one slide. There's no world where it's better than the breakfast quesadilla. The breakfast quesadilla is so good. Eggs and bacon bits and cheese. Oh, so good. So good. Yesterday I lost 2 matches due to red cards. Could be good. It can be good, it's just it can also be bad. That's the thing. Can be good, but can also be bad. And it just so happens that both the cases they used it today, it was bad for us. The day before, they played it on us, and it was good for us both times. So, you just don't know. You just don't know. I think we still place our energy and believe in the Jiggly. Maybe we don't. Because we could get Pidgeot going. Nah, we still just believe in the Wigglytuff, I think. I think we pretty much just have to believe in Wigglytuff. Whew. What are your thoughts on the Pal World lawsuit? I don't know. I don't have all the details, so I don't want to speak to it too much. I know they were working. They were basically suing for the rights to throwing something at a monster and obtaining it. Like that was like the law or the copyright they were pursuing, and I'm like, maybe that's just like the easiest thing they could find to throw at them. I know Pokemon and Nintendo are both. I mean, it's Pokemon Company, right? Pokemon Company is the one that's doing the suing, but I also want to bring up Nintendo because they're both very litigious companies. They will sue you for anything, anything they can get their hands on. With I don't know. I actually don't think Pal World, the copying of the monsters is one thing. I don't think Pal World, the mechanics of the game were necessarily bad, if that makes sense. Like, I think Pal World could have been just fine with the mechanics of the game. And the fact that they're suing them for the mechanics of the game is a little silly. We actually Sabrina here and then put the other thing to sleep. I think I could take a single Sabrina out of this deck as well. We don't need 2 Sabrinas in a Pidgeot deck. We just don't. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think Pal World, if they really did rip like Pokemon designs, sue them for that. I don't think they really should. They haven't really infringed on Pokemon's gameplay, in my opinion. But I'm not a lawyer, so it is what it is. I'd have to get more details on exactly how it's going, but it was a great video by Moon Channel on the Red website going over the lawsuit. Okay, I'll have to take a look. They tried Pals first, but there was not enough evidence. Okay, I got you. Yeah, like I said, I think if they had gotten anywhere with that particular lawsuit, where it's like, hey, you ripped our designs for the monsters themselves, I could totally see that. But going after the gameplay itself, I don't think they have a case. They don't have much of a case there, because I think the gameplay is quite different. They leave Pal World alone, and Pokemon Co. will still make billions. Exactly, exactly. Opponent is so unlucky. Yeah, they've been getting some bad flips on this one, but I'll take advantage of them. I get bad flips all the time, baby. Bad flips all the time. There's a world there where we could have switched. We could have switched them around and done some things, but I don't think we even need to. They're gonna come in. If they don't play any other basics, all we have to do is switch in the other Lapras and we win, right? That's all we have to do. Pal World copies Pokemon and uses AI, so I think Nintendo should sue. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's not Nintendo, right? It's the Pokemon company is who's suing. I guess is it still Game Freak? They still call themselves Game Freak. Choose a Pokemon to switch in. I'm just gonna sack Jigglypuff. Yep, good stuff. Yeah, all we had to do there was switch in their other Lapras and put it to sleep, and we were gonna win there. So looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. A bunch of Gen 1 designs were taken from Dragon Quest. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, everything comes with inspiration, right? Like, I don't know that it's hard to say. Like, it's tough to say. Like, say I were to go design a monster battling game, do you not think I would base some of the mechanics or some of the something off of Pokemon? No, of course I would, because it's like I'm familiar with the game, and I think it's a pretty good setup. Like you'd have to be inspired, right, at some point. But it's like, where does it become copying? That's the real question. Like, I wouldn't just go out and make. This is just a bird, right? It's just a bird. So you're saying now, like, if I make a bird monster in my game, that's copying? You can't really do that, right? It's tricky. It's tricky. What deck have you had the most fun with? Probably Lapras Amistar is, I think, my favorite one so far. Really digging it. It's just fun. It's not necessarily the best, but it's fun. It's just a bad precedent to go after game mechanics because it hurts gamers. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Nintendo as well is guilty of this. They attack things when I don't think they need to. They just attack things that I don't think they need to, but it's their right to protect their intellectual property, you know? They are within their rights to protect their intellectual property. Ooh, I already played it. Never mind. Dang. It's not within their right to claim a mechanic 2 years after the game uses it, then sue for using it. But it kind of is. That's what's unfortunate. I mean, it's not. It kind of is. I mean, it's unfortunate to say it like that, but it's kind of within their realm. And that they actually had the Kabuto. No shot. And we didn't pull Pidgeot. Feels pretty bad. Might need to get some lucky sleepies. I guess this is a turning point. Do we attempt to save? I guess we just have to build Wigglytuff at this point. And at this point in the game, we just have to build Wigglytuff. Look, Palworld already changed the ball mechanics. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's tricky though, because if you design an entire game around that mechanic, and now somebody comes in and says, no, you have to redesign that thing, like, it's tough. It's tough to change your game like that. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a lucky sleep here, I think. Oh shoot, what time is it? Yeah, I'm running out of time. Let's put this thing to sleep. We basically need them to stay asleep for a turn. Yeah, we probably should have just retreated into Pidgey, sacked the Pidgey, then we would have a Pidgeot right now. We'd have a Pidgeot and a Wigglytuff almost ready. Now we just kind of have to hope this thing stays asleep. Gotta head out. I'm going to follow on Twitch since TikTok is going out. Yeah, I hope, hopefully not, but it does sound like that's the case. Oh, we just lost. We just lost for sure. They have the advantage here. And we just needed that sleep to happen. I think the actual play there would have been to sack the Pidgey, brought the Pidgeotto back in, and then we could have Pidgeotted, but we didn't know we had Pidgeot at that moment in time, so hindsight's always 20/20, but we do scoop here for sure. What happened to the expansion set? Wasn't it dropping today? Nope, tomorrow. You're a day early. You are a day early, which I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Unfortunately, I'm out of time. I'm at my 2-hour limit. So I will be live tomorrow for 2 hours with the event. We will be pulling a ton of packs. Maybe we'll do some battles at the end, but definitely a ton of packs. And then Wednesday, I will be live all day. So literally probably 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern, the entire day, just building packs and using the new cards and hanging out. So thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Later.